And as you also may have noticed, each hour marker it has a blue tint to it, giving it a beautiful glare when you have a light shining to it. We'll also be viewing the top bracelet. You see that beautiful blue, more like a sapphire blue in my opinion, but it's a beautiful, beautiful blue. Hey, my name is Mike and I'll be doing the video of Omega Aqua Terra. Purpose of this video is to go ahead and show you the condition, the functions, as well as the accessories that come with this watch. We'll be grabbing the watch pillow and placing the watch onto the pillow itself. From here, we'll go ahead and start from the clasp itself. And let's go ahead and lower the lighting so it's not brightening the watch itself. From here, we're going to go ahead and actually give this a full rotation, starting from the clasp, viewing the bottom bracelet, and reaching to the face of this watch. And as you also may have noticed, each hour marker it has a blue tint to it, giving it a beautiful glare when you have a light shining to it. We'll also be viewing the top bracelet. You see that beautiful blue, more like a sapphire blue in my opinion, but it's a beautiful, beautiful blue. You also see that on the hour and minute hand, giving this watch a beautiful touch. And then we'll go ahead and view this one more time for the top bracelet so we can get to the front of this watch. From here, we're going to go ahead and actually grab on to the bottom clasp so that we make sure that this watch doesn't fall off the pillow. And we're going to go ahead and give this a couple rotations. Beautiful watch also carries a second hand that falls with the minute and hour hand. We also have a date wheel at the 3 o'clock position, giving you a more of a universal look to telling time, also by telling the date. It has a beautiful view of the case. Very, very thin. Sometimes you may not even feel like it's on the wrist sometimes. We'll view it from the top to the front. Then we'll also view it from the top right. We can see that it has a beautiful reflection from the lighting, depending on what angle you show from. And finalize by the bottom right. From here, we're going to go ahead and actually view the bottom bracelet one more time. We're going to go ahead and carefully remove this pillow, open up this clasp to get to the open side. Then we can go ahead and give this inside clasp a couple rotations, making sure we see every angle. We do have some branding in the middle. It does say stainless steel, Swiss made, as well as that Omega logo on the right. Since we also have this open, we're going to also be starting with the top inside bracelet. We'll see the condition of that, as well as seeing the condition of the bottom bracelet. And from here, we can also give a beautiful view of the caseback. I love how watches do this because it gives you a beautiful view of the inside movement, as well as also seeing the automatic movements and that full rotation. It does have some branding and some engravements. Firstly, we have Aqua Terra on the top left, Seamaster on the left next to the crown, Omega with the Omega logo on the right, 500 feet or 150 meters, as well as Co-Axial encampment. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and clasp this. And from here, we're going to go ahead and actually start testing out the functions. We're going to go ahead and turn off the light and see if this watch has a lume. Testing out the lume, we'll go ahead and activate it with a black light. And we do see a lume on top of each hour marker. We have a strong lume on those tips, as well as on the minute and hour hand, a small little one on the second hand. Right here, we're going to go ahead and bring back that light. We're going to go ahead and test out the functions of this crown. Once it's pulled, we're going to go ahead and pull once and twice. Pulling twice gives us access to that minute hand. I'm going to go ahead and give this a full rotation so that we can go ahead and see that the hour and minute hand move simultaneously, as well as a date change when he passed a PM section. Currently, that was our AM time, so we're going to go ahead and pass our PM time. Currently, we do see on the date wheel at the 3 o'clock position is dated at the 21st. And once we pass this 24-hour mark or the midnight, we'll see a date change for the 22nd. From here, we're going to go ahead and set this to the first 6:30 mark so that we can go ahead and test out the last function of this crown. We'll lock that back in place. We'll pull on this crown once. Pulling on it once will give us access to that date wheel, and we do see it change from the 22nd to the 23rd. And currently, we're going to go ahead and set it to our current time, which is on the 27th. So we're going to go ahead and give this a couple of rotations. And lastly, the 27th. We'll lock that back in place. Since we did set this to the first 6:30 mark, we'll go ahead and set this to your current time. As you also may notice that the crown is moving very smoothly. We'll lock that back in place. We'll also lock this crown. Once the crown is fully tight, we're going to go ahead and place this watch back inside the watch below. You go ahead and place it inside the watch box. You'll see that the box fully closes. We'll go ahead and place that back inside. Place that down the middle, and there is your watch. Have a good one.